The Holocene mass extinction, humanity's looming catastrophe. In the annals of Earth's history, mass extinctions stand as ominous chapters, each marked by a significant loss of biodiversity extending over thousands to millions of years. There have been 5 such cataclysms, the last occurring 65.5 million years ago when the dinosaurs met their end. But today, we find ourselves on the precipice of a 6th mass extinction, one profoundly distinct from its predecessors. Unlike past extinctions, which were driven by natural forces, the 6th mass extinction is a direct consequence of human actions. Unsustainable practices in land use, excessive water and energy consumption, and the relentless march of climate change all play pivotal roles in this unfolding crisis. Astonishingly, 40% of Earth's land has been converted for agriculture, a transformation that fuels 90% of global deforestation and guzzles 70% of our planet's freshwater. In doing so, it reshapes habitats and imperils countless species. Unsustainable food production and consumption are twin drivers, not only of mass extinction but also of greenhouse gas emissions. These emissions, in turn, propel global temperature rise and an onslaught of extreme weather events, from droughts to fiercer storms. Climate change amplifies the challenges faced by species, rendering their habitats inhospitable and pushing ecosystems to the brink. Today's extinction rate surpasses anything seen in nature, estimated at 1,000 to 10,000 times higher than what would occur without human presence. While species naturally come and go, the rapidity of this loss jeopardizes vital ecological functions. The Holocene extinction casts its net wide, ensnaring diverse families of plants and animals, both on land and in the seas. Tragically, many extinctions go unnoticed as species disappear before we even recognize them. Disturbingly, studies project a haunting echo of the 20th century's vertebrate extinctions. In that century, approximately 543 land vertebrate species vanished, and a similar toll is predicted within the next 2 decades. The numbers speak volumes. Over 40% of amphibians, 25% of mammals, 21% of reptiles, and 14% of birds teeter on the brink of extinction. This crisis disrupts ecosystems worldwide, wiping out billions of years of evolutionary diversity. The ramifications of this mass extinction are unfolding with alarming speed. Without decisive intervention, restoring lost biodiversity will take decades, leaving a planet ill-equipped to support current and future generations. The Holocene extinction, spanning the last 10,000 years since the Ice Age, has only grown graver with surging human populations and a warming globe. Human activities such as predation, habitat loss, and climate change stand as principal drivers. The arrival of humans in new territories coincides with species decline. Climate shifts, particularly at the end of the Pleistocene, add to the unfolding catastrophe. In the 20th century, humanity's population swelled, and the global economy expanded exponentially. This era of great acceleration exacerbates species extinction. Human actions, such as the targeting of apex predators, habitat disruption, and the disintegration of food chains, trigger extinctions on a global scale. Extinctions reverberate across continents and oceans, touching every corner of the globe. Deforestation, overfishing, ocean acidification, wetland obliteration, and plummeting amphibian populations all contribute to a sweeping loss of global biodiversity. A separate but connected crisis unfolds as insect and animal pollinators decline, threatening food production. This decline, linked to intensive farming, pesticide use, and climate change, pushes these vital species toward oblivion. The Holocene mass extinction is a stark testament to the profound impact of human actions on Earth's delicate web of life. To avert catastrophe, swift and concerted efforts are imperative to halt and reverse this unprecedented loss of biodiversity.